if you want to ship your goods from China to your desired location, these are the two ways in which you can handle the shipping process. So the first is your vendor handling the shipping for you. So all you have to do is to send your address, and then you make payments for the shipping and for your goods as well, and then they handle the whole shipping for you. So usually they would use FedEx, UPS, or DHL, or any shipping method of their choice, but then you have to pay for the shipping. Or the second part is you handling the shipping yourself. So all you're going to pay for is for the price of your goods, and then for the way billing of your goods to the warehouse of the shipping company you want to use, and then you source for an external shipping company yourself. You pay the shipping company directly, you don't pay to your vendor for the shipping, and then you are the one to bear the risk of your shipping. So once your vendor sends the goods to that company's warehouse, that shipping company warehouse you intend using, their hands are off your goods. You are the one to handle the shipping yourself. So if you're the one to handle the shipping yourself, which is a method I love to use because I mostly buy for commercial purposes, it's cheaper to use this method yourself, but then if anything goes wrong, the risk is on you, so you have to be very, very careful. So if you're the one to handle the shipping yourself, there are two methods in which you can get a shipping company in which you want to use. So the first is by getting a shipping company on the Alibaba platform, and then the second method is checking on Google or any suggested method. Maybe you know someone that has used a company before and they suggest the company for you and you give them a try and it's good. Just know that each company has their pros and cons, so you have to like do your research properly to know the one that best suits you. So let's talk about the first method if you are looking for a shipping company on the Alibaba platform. So all you have to do is to log into the Alibaba platform as you would do if you want to buy an item. So you log into the Alibaba platform, and then on the search bar, you search for shipping company to, let's say if you're in Ghana or if you're in Nigeria, anywhere you are, you say shipping company to Nigeria. And then once you enter, you're going to see a list of shipping company that sends to Nigeria. So you have to filter your search as you would do if you're buying an item. You filter for verified supplier, you filter for those that has like trade assurance policy, and then also you have to like check their reviews. If you click on any shipping company, you would check their reviews to see if their reviews are okay, and then you can now go ahead to negotiate with them. You let them know like how many kg your goods is, which you can get from your supplier. You let them know how many kg your goods is, and then you link them to your supplier. You get, like, you send their information to your supplier and they handle the shipping for you. So make sure you check their reviews. That's like reviews of people that have purchased from that vendor before. You check their reviews. If their reviews are okay, you can go ahead and use them. But then if you see negative review, please, you don't want to use them because you're shipping your goods and you want to get your goods delivered to you. So you check how much they charge per kg, and then you go ahead to like negotiate with them on the price, and then you like ask like information like where their warehouse is in Nigeria, how you can pick up your goods, and then you know where they send to Nigeria. Most of them would send to Lagos, so you just have to like follow up and ask them all this information. So the second is using Google. So you go on Google and you do the same thing. You just type in shipping company from China to your desired location. If you're in Nigeria, to Nigeria. So once you search for shipping company to Nigeria, you're going to see a list of shipping company that would come out. Usually on the first part, you're going to see like sponsored ones, but then when you go down, you're going to see different shipping company. You're going to see Skyjet, you're going to see so many others. But then let me recommend a few because you're here, and please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, it's absolutely free. Please subscribe to my channel, it's absolutely free. So let me recommend a few. You can use Covermore, which is now Server by. I have always used Covermore, and that's the shipping company I use that I talked about. If I was to send this goods, I'll be spending estimated like I'll be spending 14,000 naira maximum if I were to send this particular goods. So you can use Covermore. You can check them out on Facebook, check their social media handle. You're going to get their contact, but then I'm going to leave their contact down below. This is not a sponsored This is not a sponsored post. Do your research and then use anyone that best suits you. You can also check out Skyjet. Skyjet is good. I've not personally used them, but lots of people that have used them say that they are good. So you can use Skyjet. You can also use Fish Logistics. But then there are so many others. These are the ones I know of. There are so many others you can use. So once you're on Google, you can do your research and check so many shipping companies you can use to ship your goods from China to your desired location. Just note that these shipping companies might have their pros and cons. So just do your research and know which one best suits you. So for me, I use Covermore because they send to Abuja and because they have an app where I can easily track my goods, and because of like little things that, okay, because of like options that best suits me. So that's why I use Covermore. So you can check for other shipping companies as well that you can use. Shipping is very important because you want to get your goods on time. And then also note that there are different like shipping method. You can use air shipping, you can use sea shipping depending on the weight of your goods and depending on how fast you want your goods sent to you. Also note that if you are using air, the price of using air to ship your goods is not the same as the price of using sea. So all these things you have to ask the shipping company before you use them. So you know the estimated time you're going to get your goods, you know the estimated amount you have to pay, and then you know where they would send your goods to you. If you are in Nigeria, you know where they're going to deliver your goods to in Nigeria. If you are in South Africa, you know where they're going to send your goods to South Africa. If you are in Ghana, you know where they will send your goods to in Ghana. So also note that these shipping companies, they send to like different cities. So in Nigeria, most of them send to Lagos or Abuja, like most of the top town, like most of the top cities. So if you're in South Africa as well, you can ask them. If you're in Ghana, you can ask them, so that you have all this information before you use the shipping company. So if you still have confusions about shipping or anything, questions about shipping, feel free to drop them down below. Or as well, you can book a section with me where I teach you about how to buy from China to your desired location. I can put you through on the payment, the shipping, and on the negotiation as well. So feel free to reach out to me. A link is going to be down in the description. You can reach out to me and I will put you through on how to buy and import from China, everything you have to know. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like, please share to people that would find it useful so that more people can get to see this video, and you'll be doing me a huge favor, as I guess I am doing you a favor as well. So if you're still starting like your journey on mini importation, I have lots of video about mini importation. And thank you very much for watching. Always remember that God loves you and it is his will you live an excelling life. Do have a blessed day. Lots of love, Molucci. Bye.